Hello there, a very good Friday afternoon to all our viewers, and you're joining us live and direct from the Newsfirst Center here in Colombo. I'm Joel Outscoon. We start off with a look at this afternoon's headline-making stories.
Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa arrives before the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into serious acts of fraud. Prime Minister calls for a report on the police procedure followed to disperse a protest by university students. Prices of goods on the rise before the budget, an allegation from the JVP. 5 spill gates of the Udavalaba Reservoir opened as a result of heavy showers. US Navy scrambled jets as Russian warplanes approached carrier.
On to your top story this afternoon. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa arrived at the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into serious acts of fraud and corruption today as well. Secretary to the Commission, Lanka de Silva, said that he was summoned to the Commission over an incident where a loss of 200 million rupees was incurred by the independent television network in propaganda activities during the recent presidential elections. Lanka de Silva further added that statements would be recorded from an internal auditor of the independent television network. Chairman of the National Trade Union Centre, or the NTUC, Kedilal Kanta, expressed the following views in Gampa over the prices of goods.
The event was held to declare open the NTUC office in Gampaha.
Chandekale, Mativarna Dannimat Dhamma Rupawahiniye, Tharuna Joduwak Avilla Kiyenawa.
During the elections, there was a television commercial where a young couple appears on screen and tells you to vote for the elephant to create a government where they will be able to purchase a car. 1 million rupees has increased on the prices of cars even before the budget is presented. Before the revolutionary budget is presented, revolutionary acts have taken place. Take a look at the price of crude oil. In the world market, the prices decline, but here it's a different matter.
Namuth ape rate prasthare mehema tiyena tel mila sarala rekawa.
Leader of the JVP, Anura Kumara Dissanayake, expressed the following views in Anuradhapura yesterday.
We have seen bunkers and we have heard of palaces in the past. However, we have never seen a bunker which is a palace. This shows what a wasteful family that was. That is why, before the 8th of January, we asked the people to topple the Rajapaksa's rule. Some are attempting to create their legacy. For some, the loss seems upsetting. There is no such thinking like that. Have no doubts, the Rajapaksa rule should be toppled. We cannot guarantee on uplifting governance. However, we need to come together to ensure the rights in the governance that is being built.
Touching on more local news, the police has apprehended the suspects in connection with the shooting and killing of an individual in Alutkama on the 25th of this month. The police media unit said that the suspects were arrested while at a bus stand in Bandaragama. 38-year-old Gamini Hathurusinghe was shot by 2 individuals who were travelling on a bike. The police said that the 2 suspects, including the chief suspect of the murder, was arrested by the CID of Kalutara following investigations. The revolver, ammunition and the motorcycle used for the murder were also recovered. And on to some weather news this afternoon. 5 sluice gates of the Udavalaba Reservoir have been opened as a result of heavy rains. Chief Irrigation Engineer at the Udavalaba Reservoir, Tilak Ranasinghe, said that people living in low-lying areas on either side of the Valave River need to remain vigilant. Meanwhile, Minister Ranjit Siambalapitiya says that a loan of 45,000 rupees will be given to families without electricity to obtain an electricity connection.
The second leg of the Ratama Eliai Anuruduralai national program got underway yesterday at the auditorium of the Kegor Post Office under the auspices of Minister Ranjit Siambalapitiya.
We have fulfilled almost 97% of the demand for electricity. Most of the households have not obtained electricity supply owing to the lack of necessary finances. Therefore, our ministry together with the secretary and chairman of the board obtained a loan from the Asian Development Bank and have decided to provide a loan facility of 45,000 rupees per household. We have commenced wiring in certain areas. The repayment of the loan expired in 6 years. Therefore, it wouldn't be felt much by the households. The loan installment will be added to the monthly electricity bill. There is no need to have guarantors. Obtaining of forms and all necessary documentation could be done through the electricity board.
වයරින් කරගන්නත් දෙනවා. අවුරුදු 6කින් තමයි ණය මුදල කැපෙන්නේ. ඒ නිසා එච්චර ඇඟට දැනෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. විදුලි බිලත් එක්කම තමයි එවන්නේ. ආයෙ වෙනම ගෙවන්න බැංකුවට යන්න අපකාරව මුකුත් අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. මේ ණය දුප්පත් ලබා ගැනීම ආදිය විදුලි බල මණ්ඩලයෙන් කරන්න පුළුවන්.
The Prime Minister has instructed the Minister of Law and Order, Tilak Marapana, to present a report detailing the manner in which the police operated at a protest by university students opposite the University Grants Commission last evening. Students who were arrested when the protest was dispersed were released on bail after they were produced in courts today. 39 university students, including 2 monks who were arrested during the protest, were produced before the Colombo Chief Magistrate today. The Students' Collective to Protect the Higher National Diploma in Accountancy commenced their protest march last afternoon from Colombo Fort, demanding an equal recognition as provided to the Bachelor of Commerce. The demonstrators later staged their protest by blocking a lane opposite the Ministry of Higher Education. Thereafter, police used force with a baton charge, fired tear gas and water cannons to disperse the protesters. Police media spokesperson SP Ruwan Gunasekara said that this step was taken in order to reduce the traffic congestion caused along the road. The Frontline Socialist Party and the Janata Vimukti Peramuna issued statement condemning the police attack on the protest by university students. The Frontline Socialist Party says that issues may arise in the future when rulers use police force to suppress the student movement. The FSP says that the suppressing students who fight for free education rights will not be a solution to the issue, issuing a statement that JVP hold the government accountable for the attack on the university students. The JVP, while condemning the government's approach towards protests, says that the voices of the students need to be heard and a responsible solution needs to be provided. 6 students who were injured in the police charge during the protests continue to receive treatment at the National Hospital in Colombo. Director of the hospital, Dr. Anil Singh, said that their conditions are not serious. Meanwhile, the police media unit said that 6 police officers who were injured during the incident continue to receive in-house treatment.